You need to go on cracker. Dancer. What are you doing? It's crowded over here, Dancer. Hi. Walker. Nabel. Nabel. What do you want to dance? You want to spin? 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 Nabel. Hi, Nabel. Hi, little baby. What you doing this morning? Huh? Yeah, good girl. Nabel. What you doing, big boy? Now spin. Spin. Good girl. Excuse me, sir. Great. Nabel. Good morning. What you doing over there? You want to spin this morning? Spin. Spin. One more time. Good girl. What you doing, little fella? Statue, you don't like grapes. Hi, Statue. Hey, girl. What are you doing? What are you doing, little fella? Nabel. Hi, Nabel. He's a big boy. Oh, they robbed me a long time ago when they took my heart. They like to steal that stuff and get you all. You want one of these? Good girl. Hi, Nabel. Walker. Nabel. Help. Help. Come on up. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Hey, what are you doing up there? Whoop. It's a long way down. You don't know about that, huh? Your statue, you don't eat grapes. But you do. You can get a grape. I got a couple of them. Hey, discipline. little shenanigans, folks. I don't mean the ones on mine. I'm talking about you. You. Yes, you know. Navel. You want grape? Here's a grape for you. Alan. Alan. How you doing, buddy? Alan. Navel, you go away. Alan. This guy's like 8 years old, so he's... Oh, man. Needs his nails done. Hey. I gotta bow down to the old man. This is your grandpa's daddy. Well, what do you want? You want one of these? No, you don't want the grape. You play with it. Oh, come on. You just gonna leave that there? Hey. There's a half-eaten grape up here, guys. Somebody want it? There's some sniffing going on here. It's that time of year. Walker. Walker. Walker, what's with the sniffing? Now, those are opposing females. I can't believe it. I can't believe that. See, females do get along. And I just saw something that ain't really happening. What, you know? You're a little snippy. Alan, how you doing, old man? It's not illegal when you have a license. Ooh. Florida is one of the very few states where you can have pet raccoons. However, these aren't pets. These are just wild animals that just showed up in my garage one day. Oh, why does Donald Duck wear a swimming suit? Yes, how can I help you? What you doing, fella? Hi. Yeah, raccoons are vermin. You are correct. In a sense. However, a lot better than humans. And they don't go telling on you either. You know, people snitching on everyone. Yet they're doing crimes themselves. People that go through red lights and bitch about other people going through the red lights, and they do it themselves. You guys want some snacks? I got my coffee. May the crunching begin. What are you doing? Oh yeah, these are all babies. A lot of them are all. They could get the little baby. Let them get the baby. The Florida raccoons don't get as big as the northern, because they don't go into, like a twoper when they go into hibernation. These guys stay active all year long. Because it stays 70 degrees here. Yeah. What do you want? What do you want? Come here. Hey. Hmm. Hmm. How you doing, buddy? When you get up there, son, you can do it. You have to learn to navigate. You gotta navigate. Mm-hmm. Hmm? Get your little paws. Mm-hmm. No, not. I've fed hundreds of them, and I haven't. Not to this point. Not yet. I will admit the day that I get bit, if I do. I've been nibbled on, but I've never had blood drawn. A lot of scratches, though. They do have sharp claws. Yes. Hey. No. I'm running out of cookies, fellas. Yeah. Well, they leave, but they just like go in the woods right next to my house, so and you can hear them all day long running, playing, screaming, hollering. They come out throughout the daytime here. Yes. Nice snippies. Just snippies. I already have a snipper, nipper, and Jesse. I gotta figure new names out for you. Oh, I used to love flying to Las Vegas. You could back in the day, you could fly from St. Pete to McLaren, stay in a hotel, round trip for $394, all inclusive, the hotel, the flight, everything. Back in the day, that's when you still had $1.99 T-bone steaks and all you can eat lobster. Free drinks everywhere. I don't know how it is now. I've been in Vegas in many years. Stay at the Stratosphere, and that's before the Bellagio and all that got up there when I was going. Before Steve Wynn took over again. No, they bicker, but they don't. I never really see them fight. Are you gonna play with that? Yeah, plans and stuff. Bialy. 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 I didn't see James yet. Bialy. Bialy. Come here. Come here, Bialy. Come here. They all know their names. Hey, you don't eat crackers. You guys don't like crackers. Those are for adults. These are adult crackers. You're babies. The babies don't get crackers. Because you guys don't know about crackers yet. You have to be 21 for crackers. Oh, yeah. Most of them, all the babies I haven't named yet because I haven't interacted with them as much as I do with the adults. Come here, Bialy. That's Bialy. She knows, hey, a statue. Goomba. There we go. One at a time at the hand. What you doing? Really? Hi, handsome. Okay. You're just a little pain, aren't you? You can get in the pocket. Statue. Oh no, they don't, they're wild. It's playtime now. It's about time to go back up into the trees and go to sleep. They've been up all night. Waiting for me. Not really. They stay up all night anyway. Hey. What you doing? Yeah, I touched your tail. Want some crackers, Walker? Oh, wait a second. You're gonna take off, right? Nobody could eat the cracker but the adults. I told you, it's for adults. Yeah. Hi, statue. Statue. Hey. Those are my toes. What's with the toes, man? Well, you're welcome, folks. I'm glad you're all, it's a wonderful day. We're all awake this morning. Some of us in our right minds. I think I woke up in my left mind today, so that's why I'm out here feeding these raccoons. I'm definitely not in my right mind. Right, Bialy? Look at that little smile on your face. Dude, can you leave my toes alone? What's with the toes? Huh? What's with the toes? Well, you folks. What are you doing? See, don't you know how handsome I am? Oh, wait, I'm a girl, so I can't be handsome. See how pretty I am? Hey, with the toes already, dude. I'm running out of food, guys. Well, I am in Florida, so I would consider these Republican raccoons. Unless Charlie Crist came in office or something, it would be a Democrat state. Doesn't really matter. I'm not involved in the brouhaha of politics. They never came and talked to me. I don't have their phone numbers. They don't care. And people get all it is like a football team. You know, the Bears versus the Packers. Ah! And that's what Democrats and Republicans are now. Who's on the favorite side? Who's on the best side? Who's doing this? There's a bunch of humans. Wherever there's humans, there's going to be crime and corruption and all kinds of shenanigans going on. It's been going on for thousands of years. Just like your rights and your freedoms. It's all an illusion. And that's not conspiracy. Why do some people have more rights and other people have less rights in the same country that we're all supposed to have equal rights? It's bullcrap. You, mister, you must be gentle. You must have the way of the raccoon. The way of the raccoon. You guys still fighting over there? Yeah, they say that. Yeah, up here doing that white people crazy stuff. Uh-oh. See, everybody's standing around because the alarm went off. Well, I can just fart really loud and I'll run. Usually you could just make a sound. Wait a minute. It's time to get a marshmallow. Yes, what do you want? What you got on your nose? Your dirty nose. Yes. What can I help you? What are you doing? Do you want something special? You know what you want? Let's see what I got in my bag of tricks here. Huh? You want a marshmallow or a grape? Oh, sorry, just squirted on me. Them two have been wrestling over there for half an hour. Well, I know I have neighbors' yards that have dogs, and it smells a lot worse in their yard than in my yard, because my raccoons don't shit in my yard. I got some good wrestling moves. It's playtime. Just stand there, watch me, and stare at me. Huh? Oh, that's just playing. They play like that all the time. You know how teenagers, well, they're not even teenagers yet. They're still babies. They're still babies. Because you're babies. Spin. Come here, dancer. Spin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dancer. Dancer. Spin. One more time. Spin. Good girl. Gotta watch my hands, dancer. You know, not everybody as gentle as you. How you doing, dancer? Spin. I'm trying to get him to start the lawnmower. If I can get him to start the lawnmower, man, grapes for days. No. And like I tell everyone, I'd rather be in my garage with raccoons and be with their stuff than being out in public. You know, everybody's got COVID or RSV or some kind of whoop cough or syphilis or, you know, whatever. It's safer to be in my garage with raccoons than it is humans. But you gotta hang out with humans every now and then because you need stuff. So you gotta go out. Right, dancer? Say spin. Spin. That's a good girl, dancer. We've been through a lot over the years, haven't we? You quit chewing on my toe. Spin. Good girl. It's a sheep. And the babies. What are you doing, Walker? Ice cracker? You got a couple crackers left, Walker. Dancer. Get on the table. 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 Spin. Well, good morning, the bunny guy 420. I know what 420 is. I already did my 420. Yes, I'm inbred. Can't you tell? I'm a functioning member of society feeding raccoons. How crazy can you get? No different than having cats or dogs in your house. What's a little rabies every now and then, right? Yeah, we're way better than dogs. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They don't bark. They greet you when you come home. Get it, boy. Start that lawnmower. You're gonna play with the cracker, right? Walker, what's with these kids, huh? It's an empty bag, dude. Oh, you got one you don't even eat the crackers. You trying to get in my robe again? Hang on. Dancers with these kids, huh? Right. And if one of these animals have rabies, you would definitely know. A telltale sign is raccoons don't wag their tail. If you see a raccoon wagging your tail, I'd say stay away from it. And it's not because he's happy to see you. Navel. Uh-oh, big boys are coming in. Navel, how you doing, buddy? That's a 24-pound raccoon right there. Navel, how you doing, buddy? And he just wants to make noise with plastic. Alan, I'm sorry, Alan. I gotta get you some food, dude. Hold on. Well, you know, all people are queer. Because, you know what queer means, don't you? Strange. The society's got all the words twisted. Just like fag. Fag doesn't mean homosexuals. It means a bundle of sticks. Now, homo, that's another story. You guys do it on. Now, come here. Want to get up in your chair, Alan? Huh? Huh? You want to get up here? It's safer up here. Alright. Hey, Walker. Where's your babies at? Walker, I have to get you some more crackers. You want the grape? No, you don't want the grape. Gooey McDougal. I got a friend that used to call his name Johnny McDougal. You don't want the cracker or grape. Walker. Ada. 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 Ada, short for ADHD. Come here, Ada. Oh, dude, you squirted on me. You get down on me, you squirted on me. What are you doing? Yeah, you know, people in America, you say clan, and they, but the majority of populations hundreds of years ago were called clans. So, yes, you are correct, sir, and thank you very, very much. There are some intelligent people out there. Oh, foxes are so cool. And for the most part. The skunks are, I guess, popular buffet meals for the hawks and the owls and whatnot. Ada, come here. Ada. Ada, come here. Come on, Ada. It's a long tail. No, I can't hand feed you yet because you snip. You're a snipper. Did you fart? Did you let out something? You stink. I've hand-fed every one of these raccoons at one time or another. Some of them have been here for years. And their children's children. Babies and rabies kind of go together. But there ain't no bugs on me. There might be bugs on some of your mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me. There might be bugs on some of your mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me. One time here, I don't have foxes come through here too often. There's too many predators. I have alligators 300 feet away, so I got bobcat, deer, panthers, all kinds of goodies here. Rattlesnakes. We have a problem with some crocodiles coming up in the canals now, too. So now we have alligators and crocodiles. As opposed to crocodile, we have crocodile. Yeah, Florida panthers. They're everywhere down here. Well, not everywhere. They're down here. Where I'm in Florida. Near the House of Mouse. Actually, I'm in Elonville, which is near Kennedy Space Center. I'm 10 miles from the beach. So you got yourself all tied up there, son. Yeah, we have rattlesnakes, pythons and all that stuff. Coral snakes, all the dangerous, poisonous ones. Ones that'll kill most raccoons. And scorpions, all that stuff. Tropical stuff that likes to kill things. Yes, I have turkeys here. course, we do have bears. All right. Not too many bears here on the east side of the state, more in central Florida and northern Florida, but they are down here. We haven't had to bear-proof our garbage cans yet, which aren't really bear-proof. But. No, Makeham's here. I'll leave right now on their own. That's it. The raccoon alarm goes off and they all decide to leave. So that's the way it goes. We have, when it gets cold here in Florida, we have falling iguana alerts. It goes on the TV and your phone will go off and say it's cold. Be forewarned that the iguanas will fall on your car and break your windshield or fall on your head. That's what happens when you live in the tropics. Well, folks, I thank you for stopping by this morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope this put a smile on your face so you can begin your day, however it may be. I'm grateful that I just woke up today, so the rest of the day is, I'm happy as a cat in a litter box. That's my neighbor going to work. Yes, I can pet them. So with that being said, waking up this morning, the rest of the day should be just as easy, no problem. But we all want to make it difficult and put obstacles in our lives. Be patient, folks. Love one another and enjoy the day. When you look back at it, it moves too quick. So thank you, folks, for stopping by. Y'all be blessed. Until next